Hello again. Welcome back. Part 2 is now a session. When we last left off in part 1, I stopped at the 1994 LD release of The Fugitive. So let's continue on now. Here's bag number 2. This is the last one. Here's the 1991 LD release of The Jungle Book. Oh yes. I have the same copy on VHS, and I also have this on the Masterpiece release and on DVD. Oh yeah. For pure energy, high spirit, high jinks, and cascading joy, The Jungle Book is tough to top, says People magazine. This is rated G and is 78 minutes, and it's in full screen. Here's side 1, side 2. Awesome. Next up, here we got Bugs Bunny's Classics. And this is from 1990. 2 sides. Special Collector's Edition. I love Bugs Bunny. Awesome. Here's the episodes. Heckling Hare, Racketeering Rabbit, Hair Trigger, Acrobatic Bunny, Hair Devil Hare, Rabbit Punch, Bugs Bunny Rise Again, Hair Raising Hare, Hair Tonic, Easter Eggs, Buccaneer Bunny, Hair Force, A Feather in His Hair, A Hair Grows in Manhattan, and Color Bars and Tone. No, color bars and tone. Alright, here's side 1, side 2. Alright. Very neat. And next up, the 1991 LD release of Fantasia. I also have this one on VHS as well. And this film's from 1940, but this is a reissue from 1990. And this film is in pan and scan. Rated G and is 120 minutes. Okay. And it comes with this original ad from Touchstone. Whoa. That's fascinating. But anyway, here's side 1, side 2. Carefully put this back in here. Whoops. Side 3, and no program available. By the way, as you may know, that Fantasia, the rumor that I heard rumors that Fantasia is going to be coming out on Blu-ray again. I'm not sure about that, but probably not. But we'll see, because we know I'm not sure if Fantasia's on Disney Plus or not, but I'm gonna have to check it out. And next up, also a 1991 LD release of The Wizard of Oz, with Judy Garland, Frank Morgan, Ray Bollinger, also starring Burt Lair, Jack Haley, Billy Burke, Margaret Hamilton. The film is from 1939 and is directed by Victor Fleming. I also have the 1989 50th anniversary release on VHS. Rated G, and it's 1 hour and 59 minutes, so that's 119 minutes. Color and sepia, black and white, but a sepia tone. That's odd. Here's side 1, side 2. Look at this. Wow. That's cool or what? Now, fun fact. MGM wanted Shirley Temple to be in The Wizard of Oz, but unfortunately, the execs of Fox would not release her out of her contract. No. They could not release her out of her contract, so they gave it to Judy Garland. Next up, here's the extremely rare LD release. Actually, this is a 1985 reissue. Here's Somewhere in Time with Christopher Reeve, Jane Seymour, also starring Christopher Plummer and Teresa Wright. The film is from 1980 and it's directed by Jannat Soarg, the guy who also directed Supergirl. 1980 film. I also had this movie on VHS and DVD. Rated PG and it's 103 minutes. Alright. Whoops. Side 1. Here's side 2. Nice and carefully. Nice and carefully. Alright. Next up, the 1994 LD release of Jurassic Park with Sam Neill, Laura Dern, Jeff Goldblum, and Richard Attenborough. Also starring Mark BD1, Wayne Knight, Joseph Mazzaro, and Ariane Richards. The film is from 1993 and is directed by Steven Spielberg. I also have this film on VHS as well. 65 years in the making. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Rated PG-13 and it's 2 hours and 7 minutes. So that's 127 minutes. Oh, I forgot to show you the LD looked like. Side 1, side 2, side 3, side 4. Oh, this is awesome. Next up, the 1994 release of Speed with Keanu Reeves, Dennis Hopper, and Sandra Bullock. Also starring Joel Morton and Jeff Daniels. The film is from 1994 and it's directed by Jan DeBon. And this is the last film to be released, and this is the last movie to use the 1981 20th Century Fox logo. The first film to have the new 1994 logo was on True Lies. Rated R and it's 116 minutes. And this is in widescreen. Here's side 1, side 2. Alright. Next up, the 1993 LD release of Blade Runner, the director's cut, with Harrison Ford, also starring the late Rutger Hauer, Sean Young, Edward James Olmos. The film is from 1982 and is directed by Ridley Scott. And this is a director's cut because this has the unicorn scene in there. The unicorn dream sequence, you won't see it on a 1982 theatrical cut. No. And I believe it's also on the final cut as well. Rated R, and it's 117 minutes. It's in 3 sides. Here's side 1, side 2, side 3, and the program material. Alright. Let me put this back in there. 3 more to go. Here's the 1990 LD release of Top Gun with Tom Cruise, Kelly McGinnis, also starring Val Kilmer, Anthony Edwards, Tom Skerritt. The film's from 1986 and is directed by Tony Scott. Rated PG, and it's 109 minutes. This movie's in pan and scan. Here's side 1, side 2. And note, the original Paramount Blue Mountain logo got plastered by the 1987 logo. Here's the 1992 release of Aliens with Sigourney Weaver, also starring Paul Reiser, Carrie Henn, and Michael Biehn. The film is from 1986 and is directed by James Cameron. Now it looks like it has the same size as the CBS Fox video one. Stereo extended play. Rated R, and it's 137 minutes. Hope it's not time compressed. I better check and see. But let me check. In the meantime, here's side 1, side 2, side 3, and a program material side. And the last LD release, which is a 1993 release of A Few Good Men. I Want the Truth. You can't handle the truth. With Tom Cruise, Jack Nicholson, also starring Demi Moore. The film is from 1993 and it's directed by Rob Reiner. And even has Kiefer Sutherland is in there as well. Rated R, and it's 138 minutes. Wow, look at that. This is a deluxe widescreen edition. I also have this movie on VHS and DVD. Here's side 1, side 2. Put it back in. I'm gonna put this back in here. Side 3, side 4. All right. Well, that's it for this week's video. Hope you like it. Give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video.